What's up, ladies and gents? How's it going? Hope you're doing very well indeed. This is myself, Matt the Tomato. Thank you ever so much for tuning in. Welcome back to our Heart of Midlothian playthrough here in FIFA 13 Career Mode. This is our second season with Hearts. I think we did really well in our first season. We finished second in the Scottish League, Scottish Premier League. We got to the Scottish Cup final. Unfortunately, we lost. But overall, it was a very successful season. We have qualified for the Euro League qualifying rounds. And we're playing the second leg here. We're leading 2-0 from the first game, which is very good. So hopefully we can see this through. I'm still going to play the first team because I think that we should be looking to see this one through. So I very much want to play the first team because, of course, we played the entirety of the second team in the game against Motherwell in the league, which we won 2-0. That was our first victory of the season. So, yeah, let's just go ahead with the first team. Now, really and truthfully, because of the away goals and stuff like that, if we score one here, they've got to score 4 goals. So, if we can score an early goal, then I think it would make things a hell of a lot more comfortable. But we'll see what happens. They might come out quite aggressive, which they obviously have to be because they've got to try and retrieve 2 goals. So, yeah, I think we'll see this through here. I think we'll be all right. I think we might have to weather some early pressure, but other than that, I think we'll be all right. I think we'll see this through and we'll get through to the group stage, and that's going to be really, really interesting because I think we're going to draw some fairly big teams if we get through to the group stage here, which would be really cool, actually. So let's see how we get on. Right, let's just play our game. I don't really want to play defensive. We could very easily sort of just, be like, well, let's just pass the ball around and try and play defensive and keep the ball, soak up the pressure. But I don't really want to play like that. I actually want to go out and, I want to attack and try and score. Because if we score, then we just kill it off, don't we? It's chance already. Oh! If we score, then we absolutely kill this. So... now, we have to be careful. We do have to be careful. Bar getting back there. He's ended up losing the ball, but... and they... no, I was going to say, he's offside, but... cool, that was tight. Look at that. Bloody hell.
And they're questioning the call. Well, they were playing a high line. They were taking a chance, but the linesman comes to the rescue.
Oh, that was actually a really good ball, but couldn't really make anything of it. Try and harass him there. That was too easy. Yeah, good challenge. Just held it up a little bit there. Stay with the man.
And that's good attacking play. Positive thinking from the players. That's not the way to defend in that situation.
Oh, he scored.
He's gone for goal.
Okay, it's made this a bit interesting now.
Their side have just taken the lead. He's got it into the net just about.
Bloody hell. Heck of a finish. Yeah, okay, that's made this very interesting. As predicted, we would have to soak up a bit of early pressure. I was really hoping they wouldn't score, though. It's okay. I still feel confident here. Bloody hell. Was not expecting that, though.
Well, he's played it into the wide
area.
Played it well.
Who, of course, scored the first goal in the first leg.
Quick ball.
Driver. Just keep passing the ball around.
Bar.
We will make an opening. Here's Kadri. He's going to hit one. Oh, well blocked. What are you doing, mate?
Well blocked. Well, he could be a busy man, this manager, because we're hearing that he's been offered the chance to manage the international side on
really
a
nice
part-time
ball,
basis
that.
and keep this job.
Yeah, I mean, he's got to think carefully, I think, Martin, because he doesn't want his workload to become too much, and both
oh,
teams
that was a bit
suffer,
bad.
So
okay, we kept the ball, though.
Patience is the name of the game at the moment.
I think I'm just going to shoot here. No, it was a bit silly. I was thinking about a shot and then sort of rolled it away and then decided to take the shot anyway. It was really a bit dumb, to be honest. Good challenge.
Well read by the defender to intercept.
Right, Kadri. He's got the pace, of course. He's still going here. He's still going.
That's a
It was just one-man mission.
Thought he snatched at it. Thought he lost his head a bit just when they needed him to keep his cool.
Lovely stand ground tackle that. Force him away. Yeah. Oh, I was hoping to steal that in that passage of play. Didn't happen though. But we might be able to get something on here. Wheel. Unfortunately, there's nobody running down here, so we'll just sort of spread the play and hope that a couple of players follow us. There we go. Now there's somebody here. Tawil stayed down here by the look of it.
Keeping the defenders on their toes here. They've got to try and stop this attack.
Templeton, no.
Trying to find an opening, and the shot at the end of it.
Benzia. Oh yes!
And it's in for the equaliser.
That is exactly what we needed. Absolutely superb goal. And that has made it 1-1, but more interestingly, it's made it 3-1 to us on aggregate, and it's the away goal. So even if they score twice and level it up at 3-3, we'll still go through on the away goals. So they have to score 3 times now.
And now he's looking for some
that was exactly what we needed, to be honest. To wheel, and we can sort of play on the counter-attack here now, if we want to. That's kind of how I think I'm going to do this. Benzia. To wheel. Yeah, just keep the ball. We can keep going here. Pass it inside. Benzia's going to have another crack. Oh, it's come off the crossbar. So unlucky. But that has really changed it.
Well, I can't believe this half-time scoreline because
we were looking. Yeah, they were looking like they were pressing for a while, and yeah, but no, I had full confidence. And yeah, that goal has really, really changed the complexion of it all now.
Is now in progress.
It was a foul, wasn't it? Yeah, bloody hell, he just took him out.
The referee made of this. Loro Leopardi. They've got the ball
rolling. Bloody awful challenge. Okay, right.
Well, they're in a good position here.
Yeah, that's just sort of, you know,
the other players have,
we don't have to rush things here now.
The opposition can counter-attack themselves.
Can sort of, don't want to say chill, but you know.
1 or 2 players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on.
We kept the ball in there as well. Lovely. Yeah, good run that from Tawil. I'm going to acknowledge that. Should we just shoot from here? Oh. You can sort of try things now, can't we?
To try and change this game. It's been level, and now they're pushing on, looking for the goal that will take them in front.
I think we'll give it a little while longer, and then we'll make some subs, and we'll just rest some players. To be quite honest,
his team in front.
We'll rest some players.
Of the game. I'm not sure that's always the case. These are the figures so far.
Maybe the midfield, to be honest, because our attack is kind of okay. They're not too tired. They haven't been. But people like Templeton, for example, they're the sorts of players that maybe we should be resting, because they play a lot and they run a lot. So yeah, Driver as well, probably another one. The attack is all right at the moment. Kadri, Benzia, we're still running rings around them here.
Brilliant pass there. Oh, that's a shame.
Big header. Nice.
Excellent interception. Quick ball. Oh, and they would have been in.
Can we get a header over there? We were trying to, but right. Let's make some subs here. So yeah, let's rest the midfielders, to be honest. Yeah. So Templeton, we'll get Chumachero on. We'll get Papadopoulos on in place of Driver. Let's get him over on the right midfield. It'll be okay. And then maybe someone like Barr. Actually, let's get McGowan. I'll tell you what, we'll put. Oh, see, this is a troublesome one here. Tawil can go in central defensive midfield. McGowan can go on the right midfield. Papadopoulos there, and then Chumachero can play in centre mid. Literally just resting players here. Actually, let's let that go out.
Yeah. Stay in possession. Well, here comes a substitution for the away team.
Yeah, we'll just rest players. We'll play players in midfield that you wouldn't normally play in midfield, but just to give them a run out. But it's more important that we rest those players. To be quite honest.
All the substitutes that he's allowed in one go.
Papadopoulos winning the ball back straight away there, but then subsequently we lost it.
Well, here they are on the attack again. Well, they could have done it. It hasn't worked out that way.
Oh, he went back the other way. Didn't expect him to do that. Whoops.
They're widening the scope of their attack here.
Just keep the pressure on. Bloody hell. McGowan. Obviously, he's a very defensively focused player, so good. Oh,
play building up nicely now.
Good header.
Oh, in goes the cross.
That was a brilliant pass out. Just didn't quite get the run on.
When the cross came in.
He's offside. They tend to run offside quite a lot, don't they? Zai Lucas here. Excellent. Chumachero. Gowan.
Going to be a substitution here
nice.
for the home side.
We've definitely seen this one through here.
The ball nicely to get onto the attack
yeah, that goal just completely changed everything. Kadri, no. Yeah, that goal has absolutely changed everything. It really did. It killed. To be honest, it killed the game as a contest. In all honesty. Lovely. Oh, go over there. Nice ball.
Good defending.
Chumachero. Papadopoulos is making a big old run over here, and he's won himself a throw-in, I think.
Chance to attack from the throw.
Okay.
It is a key
yeah, he did win himself a throw-in. Kadri's going to shoot and win a corner. Yeah, that's perfect. It's the kind of gameplay we need here.
Level pegging. He's going to try and do
run down the clock. Chumachero with the corner. Oh, McGowan went up for the header there. Was it McGowan? No. Yeah, it was. It was McGowan. Right back. Went up for the header. That was a half-decent kick. Bloody hell. Hamill is going to get back here, though. Whack it. Wow. What a ball that was from McDonald. The kick was amazing. McGowan's off here. Can he find somebody in the middle? He has. Oh, it's deflected. Ah. It deflected off our own man. He just couldn't turn around and get it in. Chumachero. I don't know. McGowan was off on one there. Brilliant run from him. Great header. Oh, what a pass. Oh, over there. It's Tawil. Oh. Chumachero with the header. No, he's not going to win that, but it's okay. 1-1 on the night, 3-1 on aggregate. We are through to the group stages. Fantastic, which is absolutely everything that we wanted.
Well, when you look at the shots on goal,
Benzia with that very important goal to kill that off.
But that hasn't been the case. The game's finished level.
Absolutely brilliant stuff. And we're through to the group stages, and we'll find out what teams we're going to be playing in the group stage. No doubt we're going to get some big teams.
Well, that's all from us here.
And that's the fun of it, isn't it? That is the fun of playing European football.
Group stage. Derry City 0, Annecy 3, Legia Warsaw 2, Saint-Etienne 2, Rosenborg 0, Malaga.
Cool. Okay, matches rescheduled. Of course, yes, these will be rescheduled as a result of us qualifying for the group stage of the EuroLeague. Fantastic stuff.
0, Hamburg 0, St Patrick's.
yeah, well. Okay, Andrew Driver might possibly be on his way out. Stevenson, I don't care. But yes, Andrew Driver has rejected the contract offer. Okay, so he might decide to leave, to be quite honest. I won't stand in his way. If he decides he wants to go, I'll keep picking him, of course. But oh, Chelsea have won the European Super Cup. Stevenson is unhappy with involvement. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. So I don't think much is going to happen here, other than we've got a few players who are up for loans. So I was hoping maybe someone would come in and offer a loan for some of our players that are, well, up for loan. What do we got here? Transfer offer for Tapping. Okay, yeah, he's one of the players. Bohemians, season loan. Excellent. Another set of wages being covered. Super. Excellent. Tapping has gone out on loan. Super stuff. That is exactly what we needed to happen. Callum Patterson as well is another one who is up for loan. I don't even know how to say that, but the important thing is season loan. Yeah, we're clearing them off the wage bill. Absolutely brilliant. 1,250 being covered. Good. We're actually putting ourselves in financial, like a healthy financial position as well with these loans, which is very, very good. Montpellier tried to sign Hooper from Celtic. That's quite an interesting one. Cool. Let's just keep it going here. As I said, there's not going to be much that we're going to be doing. Cool. Yeah. Just let it happen. Late offer here for Jamie Walker. Season loan at Dundalk. Yeah. Go away. These are players I wanted to sell, but obviously these teams couldn't afford them. Okay, that's a good one. Okay, yeah, so actually we've had a really successful deadline day here. Excellent. Yeah, that's really successful. We cleared a whole load of stuff out of our club there. Cleared a whole load of people out. Really good. Sure. Yeah, Andrew Driver has turned down the contract, so see what happens there. Okay, but that's it for now then. So cheers for watching, guys. This has been myself, Matt Tomato. Be sure to subscribe to follow the series. Join me next time for more from our playthrough here with Hearts in FIFA 13 Career Mode, where, for the time being, at the very least, we're going to be focusing on the league, piling up the games in the league before we then find out who we are playing in the Euro League. See you later.